Welcome to episode 1 of Green Wave, the channel that sheds insight into environmental problems, and hopefully provides some solutions. This episode is about climate change, or global warming. There is much debate about this topic within the media, and hopefully this episode will clear some things up and will shed light on what is true and what is false about climate change. One thing is certain, climate change, or global warming, exists. Some alternative news sources claim that climate change is a hoax, but they usually have a vested interest or ulterior motive behind their claim. Oil companies and think tanks will also push this narrative because it will make them money. However, such claims are not taken seriously by the scientific community. In fact, the scientific community as a whole believe that, not only is climate change, or global warming happening, but it is happening due to human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels, livestock farming, and deforestation. First, let's discuss fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are hydrocarbons and burning them releases CO2 into the atmosphere. CO2 is a greenhouse gas, and by increasing it in the atmosphere we will increase the retained heat in our environment. This could ultimately affect our livelihoods by changing the health of our world forever. That's why it is important to reduce our individual carbon footprints as much as possible, as well as voting for leaders who care about the health of our planet, and not about profit. Switching to wind and solar thermal sources of energy are wise options. Let's talk about the effects of livestock farming. Livestock farming contributes to about 18% of human-produced greenhouse gas emissions globally. It also contributes to land and water degradation, biodiversity loss, acid rain, and coral reef degeneration. It has a bigger environmental toll than all ships, planes, trucks, cars, and all other modes of transport put together. Eliminating your meat intake, and voicing out against factory farming are wise options. Unnecessary animal suffering occurs daily for the sake of profit. Plant-based alternatives to meat products are healthier for you and for the environment. Deforestation is one of the biggest environmental threats we face today as well. The most dramatic impact is a harsh loss of habitat for millions of species. 80% of Earth's land animals and plants live in forests, and many cannot survive the deforestation that destroys their homes. Burning or cutting down trees also reverses the effects of carbon sequestration and releases greenhouse gases, including carbon dioxide, into the Earth's atmosphere. Our voices need to be heard. We need to support strong leaders who stand up and fight for our planet's future.